We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda if you are new here, and this is Pixie Dusted Days, and we are clearly at the airport. We are heading to Disneyland. I'm super excited. We haven't been to Disneyland since February 2022 together. I know I just took a short trip in June, but we are super excited to get there and hopefully get to sunny California. They say it's gonna rain the whole time. I'm really hoping it clears up. We got through security. Now we're hanging out in the lounge. We had our breakfast. I have some tea to kind of help wake me up. We still have about an hour and a half until we board, and we've been here a while. I booked our transportation and everything was shut down and I never changed it, so we got picked up very early. So I'm just gonna hang out here for a while and probably edit some vlogs, but I hope that you follow along with us to our trip to Disneyland. Okay, we just finished at the United Lounge and now we are heading down to our gate. Alex is here too. He has not made an appearance yet. We still have an hour until we board. Well, no, we board in 20 minutes. Okay, that makes me feel better. We board in 20 minutes. We take off in like an hour. I have the pear lychee martini and it is so good. I already snuck a sip before cheersing Alex. They said to give it a good mix.
This is the spicy one.
Clearly. I like that. They have the whole new Small World Stony Clover collection. And they have all the cute Girls Crew. I'm so glad they have Girls Crew in the park now. I love Girls Crew. Okay, do I want this sweatshirt? Is this sweatshirt worth it? It's so cute. It's really cute. It's cuter in person than I thought. So we've obviously officially made it to Disneyland. We stopped and had lunch at Din Tai Fung, which Alex was very excited for because he tried to go to the one in London and it was a 2-hour wait.
It was an hour and a half.
This was an hour and a half wait. We sat at the bar, so we were seated right away. And now we're walking around downtown Disney. I've already made one small purchase. I got a hat that I was looking for. Now I'm kind of showing Alex all the new stores that have opened up since we were both here last. And since I was here in June, I can show him the ropes for once. Normally he's the one leading me around everywhere. We're just enjoying the afternoon in downtown Disney until our room is ready. So let's keep going. I don't know what dropped at Storyland today, but there is a line out the door and it wraps around the building. Okay, we're heading the World of Disney instead because I don't want to wait in that long line, especially for a drop that I don't know what it is. So clearly it wasn't that important to me. Oh my god, all the Christmas merch. It came out of World of Disney and Alex ordered macaroons, but look at the little snowman. And then there's a little gingerbread man. These are so pretty. It's such a cute little display. And then over here, Chip is throwing an ornament at somebody, and I don't know who, but he's being mischievous, but I don't see Dale around here anywhere. We are heading back from downtown Disney. Our room is finally ready. It's not like we waited that long, so I shouldn't say finally, but our room is ready and we're heading over to Discovery Tower. I'm so excited to see it. We have not stayed at Discovery Tower before because it wasn't built and I'm so excited to see it because we've stayed at Disneyland Hotel quite a few times, but it looks so cool. Look at the pixie dust. Oh, it's so cute. There's a cute little welcome home sign out front. What kind of room do you think we're getting?
I don't know what.
You don't know the themes?
No. Another.
Okay, this tower is dedicated to Disney animation, and so the rooms are themed differently. So you can have like a lot of different styles of animation. You could have a Tiana room. I think there's a Sleeping Beauty room. So they're all themed differently, and I'm really hoping we have a Tiana room because I love her. Right, here we are. Oh,
Yeah, you go first.
that reminds me of the tissue paper from Shop Disney. I think it's a Tiana room. I see a lily pad. Cicero family, welcome home. It is a Tiana room. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. We have to do a room tour. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Sorry, Jonas Brothers, but I have to mute you. We are all checked in. We have our room. We are waiting for our luggage to be brought up from Bell Services, but in the meantime, I'm going to give you a quick room tour. So we are staying in a deluxe studio room, and this is just a regular view, so it's nothing special. It's not a preferred view. Let's first start at the very beginning, as Julie Andrews tells us to do.
Let's start at the very beginning.
So you first walk in, and to your right we have our bathroom with these beautifully lit mirrors. I love all the details with the lily pads. It's so cute. Nice big sink space. In California we also have H2O products. Nice big shower with the rain shower head. This is so pretty. I love the tile work in here. Nice and big. Again, H2O products on the West Coast. Good to know that we have them everywhere. And then in here we have La Toilette with Mama Odie. Interesting place for her. Oh, she's not, I don't even know if she's in this painting. I don't see her. That's definitely Mama Odie's house though. I also like this little mural when you first walk in with all the little lily pads and everything. Right here you have a nice big mirror to check out your outfit, and in my case a very cozy travel outfit. And then we have Welcome Home because we are DVC members on our TV. Right below the TV we have our drawers. These are pretty good sized drawers. They're pretty deep. You have 6 drawers, and then you have 2 stools and another light up mirror. I'm not hating it. I like this detail in the, what is this? A backsplash? It's not a backsplash. I like the detail on the wall. That's nice. And then right below, I believe this is a safe.
There you go.
Thanks. It's not a safe. It is just a little cabinet. And then you have another seating area, little love seat with some artwork of Tiana and her parents and artwork from the movie. And I think this is concept art. The reflection is not doing me any favors. That's very cute. Across from the little seating area, we have our bed. This is a queen size bed, and I believe the headboard, yes, it does. The headboard lights up. It's so cute. One of the things I love about the Disneyland Hotel, this regular Disneyland Hotel, the headboard lights up and it sings When You Wish Upon a Star. Well, it doesn't sing it. There's music, like there's little music box music to When You Wish Upon a Star, and the whole headboard lights up and it looks like there's fireworks. So I appreciate a lit headboard here. Each side has a little table stand with some lights and outlets. We love outlets. I think they're on both sides. Yes, thank you very much. I really hate when you have them on one side and not the other. Over here we have an Alex. Your room does not come equipped with an Alex, but you do have a couch and your table slash storage ottoman. Yep, you can store some things in here. And then this is a Murphy bed. So something I love about the DVC rooms is you do get a kitchenette, which is awesome. And in here we have real plates, bowls, silverware, and up here an ice bucket, toaster, microwave, which will be very useful for our leftovers. You have a refrigerator, not just a beverage cooler. Those are our leftovers. You don't get those with yours. So you do have a Keurig and you have K-cups, and they will replenish the K-cups, and a little sink. And then under the sink, we have some paper towels, and I think there's soap. Yep. And then you have soap, sponge, things to wash your dishes with. And then over here, we have a couple closets. This is the first one. We've already thrown a lot of our stuff in here, but something I really liked about this closet is you have this artwork of Tiana's uniform and some of her clothes. It's so cute. I love the little details. And then this closet, these doors are new, you can tell, because they stick. And then this closet, you have your extra blanket, your safe, your steam iron, and ironing board, and laundry basket, Alex, and then some storage. And I think that is that a drawer. Okay, and some extra storage. All right, let's move this. This is on wheels, so this is very easy to move. Oh, look at that. What a gentleman. And then a Murphy bed with little baby Tiana. And she's dreaming. She's dreaming of her restaurant. And she has a little crown next to her. That's very cute. Does that light up too? There's a little overhead light. That's very sweet. Okay, so that is our room tour. This room is very cute. I love that it's all dedicated to animation. And I love that we got Princess Tiana. It's so cute. We are just waiting on our bags. Hopefully they will be up soon and we can unpack the room, charge our devices, recharge ourselves, and we will see you when we head to the next thing. All right, we have rested and become humans again. And now we're heading to our Fantasmic dining package. So we are eating at Rancho, and then we are seeing the second showing of Fantasmic. But I wanted to show my outfit, so I'm very excited about this one. I have my red ears on. I just have a black top, black leggings, but I have this cardigan that is, or was, my mother-in-law. She gave it to me, but it's a vintage cardigan, and it has Sorcerer Mickey on the back, and it's so darn cute. And as soon as I saw it, I asked her if I could borrow it, and she let me keep it. So I'm very excited to wear this outfit, but let's head into Disneyland. Alex, what did you say when we walked in?
Down to one.
He's down to one.
It won't happen in 12 months, man.
Sorry. He's down to one. He could have been to every Disney park in the world in 12 months. If it wasn't for Tokyo. We'll get there one day, for sure. In the meantime, look at this beautiful Christmas tree. You can't tell me that projections beat lights. We need our dream lights back at Disney World. These are so pretty. Okay, Alex is saying, say what you just said.
I think the Shanghai Castle is bigger than Matterhorn, which is right there.
Obviously, Sleeping Beauty Castle is our beloved tiny castle. We love her. And then there's Matterhorn. And you're saying that Shanghai's castle
I think the
is
castle
bigger.
is bigger than that.
You know what? I can believe it. I could believe it. It's so pretty. Yeah, we made it. My main man, Mr. J. Thaddeus Toad Esquire. All right, how long's the wait? 10 minutes? I'll wait 10 minutes to go to hell. It's Sophie with Toad time. Which car are we getting? Ratty, Toad, Cyril, Wally, Winky. Mr. Winky's a little snake. I'm gonna go with Cyril. He's a bit of a grotto, a bit of a... How do you do? How do you do? How do you do?
Welcome to Toad.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is so ridiculously fun. I love that ride. It is wild. It's a fever dream. And
It was unhinged before unhinged, I think.
yeah, it's true. Mr. Toad was unhinged before being unhinged was a thing. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
Feel free if there's a way to click around. I don't.
Okay, we are on Autotopia, And normally I'd be like, why are we going to go on Autotopia? It's not Speedway because Speedway's terrible and it smells awful. And Autotopia has an overlay for Christmas. So I'm excited to go on it.
Speedway does.
What?
Speedway has an overlay.
Speedway doesn't
The
have.
party.
Oh yeah, he's right.
I don't know
Speedway
if
does
it
have an
does.
overlay. I think they do. Okay, wait a minute. I may be totally wrong on this. Also, I think I'm thinking of. Does Paris have an overlay?
I don't know.
I might just be out riding on Autotopia for the heck of it. In all reality, this one's far superior to Speedway anyway. So, if you can even hear me, I have no idea if you can. It's starting to rain. Tired?
Very.
We're both kind of slap happy right now.
I've been up since California time, 10 to 1 a.m. I got up at what?
Yeah, you got up at 3, I got up at 4. The rain!
We're not allowed to go on these anymore because it doesn't matter what state or country we're in, it rains.
Oh my gosh, wait, you're right. You're right. In Paris, it rained too. Look at that Matterhorn though, isn't that pretty? Isn't that worth the view? Alex, I hate to tell you, I don't think there's an overlay.
I told you.
I mixed them up. Oh no. Well. Now officially raining. Well, it's misting. It's a mist. It's a heavy mist. The new DVC lounge.
Oh, it's not a...
It's very cool. Okay, it has been raining, so we've been avoiding taking this camera out, but we are headed on to Haunted Mansion Holiday. I love this ride. I love it so much. I don't care at all about Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, I shouldn't say that too loud because their fans are serious, but I love this ride. Do you want to get stuck on it for 20 minutes though? When we rode it, I think it was the last time we rode this. Yeah, the last time we were on it, we got stuck in the graveyard for 21 minutes. And we listened to the same part of the song on a loop over and over again. And that was in 2019. And I still remember the part of the loop. So let's hope that doesn't happen.
Not even the marbles. The stockings, all hung by the chimney with care, would have nightmares of monsters and skeleton heads.
Miss April to December.
Sit safe in their seats, keeping their sway over the marches of illusions. And what do your wondering eyes disappears? Once forgotten, it all looks so pleasant. Breathe, as long as you don't get caught in the
Stop to keep my love bewitched to me. 6 mystic mirrors reflecting futures yet to be.
a bad sign.
Hurry back. Be sure to bring your Santa Claus sack.
Okay, that ride is just fantastic. I love it so much, and I want my nephew to see it because my nephew loves Nightmare Before Christmas. And so once again, I'm trying to convince my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law to bring the boys here because I think they would love it. What is it? He doesn't know how to write. We didn't get stuck. We almost got stuck in the same spot. Want to hear a fun fact about the hearse? It's a real hearse that an Imagineer just happened to have when they were building Haunted Mansion. An Imagineer happened to have a hearse, and so that's just property of an Imagineer that they have in the ride queue. That's in Pirates of the Caribbean. Wrong ride. We'll get to that fun fact when it's time to ride Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not gonna spoil it now. Alright, we're heading into Galaxy's Edge, which I don't know if I even came in here when I was here in June. Maybe? I don't think so. Maybe I walked through here just to see if there was something for you, because it's like the same as Disney World, so I don't spend a ton of time in here. There's no one back here right now. It's like us and this couple ahead of us. Like, it's so quiet you can hear all the ambient noises. I love when you can hear the ships. So happy. Good night, Walt. Thank you so much. I look like a drowned rat. I wanted a caramel apple, so we came into the sweet shop, and now I'm back in the rain. We are heading back. We did not get to see Fantasmic. That was a bust, but that's okay. I'd rather the performers be safe and not perform in the pouring rain, because this would be really dangerous. We're heading back to not be in the rain anymore. Okay, we decided to check out the fitness center in the Discovery Tower, and this is really nice. There's a lot of machines, free weights, bolster ball, and then you have different variations of bikes, incumbent bikes, Stairmaster, a row machine, Alex will be happy, 2 treadmills, Peloton, I lied, there's many more treadmills, and ellipticals. Oh, there's lockers even? Stop. I've never seen this before. Oh. It's towels. I thought it was lockers. I was like, I've never seen lockers before. This is very nice.
It was at Disneyland Hotel.
That's very cool. So something that I forgot to mention earlier is there is room service at this resort, and you can put your card out for breakfast on the doorknob before 11 p.m. and you can have breakfast served to you in the morning. And this is very, very nice because not all Walt Disney World hotels have room service. So it is nice that our Disneyland hotel does. We might be taking advantage of it right now.
11 a.m. till midnight. All right.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That was a good one. You gotta admit,
Okay.
that was funny.
Chicken tendies?
Yeah. I get no credit for how funny I am around here. Oh, wow.
They have, oh, it's too bad, a charcuterie pizza. It's prosciutto, pepperoni, sausage, and sun-dried tomatoes.
I can't eat that. On that note, I am ending the vlog here because this. We had a very fun day. It was a very rainy day, but it was a very rainy night. The day, not so much, but we had a very fun travel day. It did not go as expected at all whatsoever. We definitely thought we'd be seeing Fantasmic tonight, but Mother Nature had other plans for us. Last night got a little hectic. I no longer looked like a drowned rat, which is nice. I made 2 rookie mistakes last night. It was absolutely crazy. So last night we went into the park to have dinner and then see Fantasmic. Plans went totally out the window. It started raining and it was just a consistent, annoying rain the whole time, like an hour after dinner. And we were supposed to see the second viewing of Fantasmic at 10:30 at night. And so the first viewing, we noticed it wasn't going off. Like we just noticed the show wasn't happening because that was supposed to happen at 9. And so we were like, okay, like we'll wait it out. We'll see what happens. But I made 2 huge rookie mistakes and I didn't bring a hair tie with me, which was awful. And then also I didn't wear my raincoat. Neither one of us wore our raincoats because it didn't say it was going to rain. Alex ended up buying a hat. I just looked like a drowned rat. It was terrible. So we ended up doing just a few rides and hanging out a little bit. And then we came back to the room, absolutely crashed because we were so tired. And now it's the next day. So Alex just got breakfast. We're going to eat and get ready to go into the parks. And hopefully we'll be able to do some things outside before it starts raining again tonight. All right, we are heading into the park, but I want to show my outfit. I have, these ears are from 2022. They're by Bobble Bar. And then I have this dress. It's from Show Me Your Moo Moo, and I love it. It's very Christmassy. And I have leather shoes on so they don't get wet. And Alex said I need a sweater because I'm going to be cold. So I'm going to grab my sweater too. But let's go to Disneyland. Not in the rain. Alex always looking out for me. I grabbed my red sweater. You got this cool sweatshirt with a Mickey hat. And it's a Santa hat. And it's Helly Hansen's vest. Where'd you get that? Alaska? No, Norway. Alex made the right call. Were you outside already?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not dressed for style. I'm dressed to actually punch.
Why? People are here for your style tips, Alex.
Well, that's like a vest over a hoodie and not just a jacket. But still, I have a sweatshirt and a jacket on, and you're walking out
in a baby doll dress. We're not in Florida anymore. Oh, I always wondered where that was. That's so cute. I always wondered where that little gazebo was. All right, we have to head through security. I will catch up with you once we get into Disneyland. This is a much better situation than yesterday. I miss not having the riverboat. I feel like it shouldn't have gone anywhere. It's such a staple. All right, we are headed to Big Thunder Mountain. Alex, where are you going? Where are you going? We have a mobile order pickup at Jolly Holiday. We just got the macarons and a couple of iced coffees, so now we're just waiting for it to be ready. So I had to get close enough to hit I'm here, but we're just waiting for it to get ready now, so hang out here for a couple of minutes. And then what do we have? Then we have Space.
Oh, what's on?
Not till 2:20, so we have a while. But we just rode Big Thunder. So superior to Disney World. But Alex just told me a fun fact. Which Big Thunder goes backwards?
Hong Kong. It's
Yeah.
Everest
Hong
before
Kong?
Everest. But it's also not called Big Thunder.
Oh, what's it called?
It's like Big Grizzly Mountain or something like that, or something like that.
Are you sure it's not called? Are you sure it's called Grizzly Mountain? Because that's here.
It's, yeah, the
Yeah.
Grizzly.
Their version of Big Thunder goes backwards, and then Paris's obviously goes underwater. Oh, Big Grizzly Mountain Runaway Mine Cars. Wow, that's a mouthful. Do they swing like mine?
No.
Oh,
It starts out, you think it's less fun. Then all of a sudden, well, you think it's more tame.
Oh, okay.
And then all of a sudden you go backwards and you're like, wait, this is much more like Everest. And then you go forward again and it feels more like the Paris one.
oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because Paris's was fast. Paris's was really fast, and it went underwater.
The tunnel was.
Yeah, the tunnel is cool. All right, we are ready in the mobile order line and go pick up our mobile order. Is there a Christmas macaron too?
We do. It's a peppermint tree.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, come look at it. It's really cute.
Oh, that's so cute.
But of all of them,
Yeah.
this sticky caramel or toffee bundt cake is
Okay.
amazing. We've been selling out of it about noon every day.
Oh,
It's served
really?
warm.
Okay, so mobile order.
Yeah, or come in the morning. And
I've already eaten half of this, but this is so good. Every time, this hits. Yay, Disney ducks. And they're Disneyland ducks. Look at them go. I hope you have a good day. Bye. See you real soon. Oh my goodness. Look at them all. They're having a party. Hey, don't fight.
I know, it's like hard. Well, I haven't looked at
Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Which two did you get?
So 70th and
Christmas at Disney.
Main Street Steamboat.
They're opening day attraction pins. I am showing Alex the scan your magic band and get the 70th anniversary ticket thing. So you scan each of them. You could do each one time a day. Really spits it out at you.
Welcome home to Disneyland.
Oh, cute. Mark Twain Riverboat. They're so cute. House rules. We have to do the Main Street one too.
Here, I'll let you put these
Were we going on Pirates?
Yeah, we can go there.
Okay. He's like, let's go get it now. Yay! That's so fun. It's just a cute little thing that they have for the 70th. And if you have a magic band, you could do it every day. We are going to go see how long Pirates is right now. But we have quite a bit until our Space Mountain Lightning Lane. So if this is long, I think we might go collect some of these. Or where? Oh, I'm oblivious. Pocahontas was out. Oh my gosh. I love Disneyland. I love that the characters roam. And like you never see Pocahontas just out.
It's all the way winding up here.
Pirates is really long. No, we can get a lightning lane later for it. Do you want to go in the new Tiana store and see that? It's not raining. And now he's gonna jinx us. Ooh, that was a cold breeze. It did get really warm in the sun.
It's supposed to rain, so it's not
Yeah.
like it's-
Yeah, I think I am going to grab a poncho. Alex hasn't been in here, and he goes, "Ooh, what's this one?" Yeah, this is the new store. You haven't been in here yet. Stuff from New Orleans too. Like like we saw this. We saw that everywhere. Yeah, the chicory coffee. The seasoning, and I think this is the only place other than New Orleans where they sell the seasoning.
Did you see their message?
So the telegraph sound is the opening day speech by Walt. And I just think that's a cute little detail that they have.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land.
I love that. I think it's so cute that they have that in there right by the railroad station. You know, Walt loved railroads. So I like that little Easter egg. So we are at Carnation Cafe, and we have the best spot because the Christmas parade is going to come down Main Street right behind us, and our server's like, "Oh, you have like the best viewing spot," so I'm excited. I didn't even know there was a parade, so this worked out perfectly. Alex got the eggnog old fashioned. It's one of their seasonal drinks. So I'm curious to see if he likes that. He normally isn't an eggnog fan, but this looks really interesting. Alex got the patty melt. I think you've had this before, right? Yeah. With the seasoned fries. I got the vegan burger with seasoned fries, but I replaced my vegan patty with the real patty. Okay, we just finished at Carnation Cafe. What do you think?
I think it's the same as...
It's consistently good. Like, if you want a nice sit-down meal and just know you're going to have good food, Carnation Cafe is consistently good. Okay, now we are doing the Main Street ticket for the 70th with your Magic Man. Very cute. Oh, I like that. Hello, Tilly. It's so cute.
Well, sounds pretty good. In fact, that's just the right spirit. I saw letters, Dick and Bob Sherman of the Walt Disney Studios.
Okay, now that I'm officially crying. That was really sweet. Oh, there's tributes here. It's all the Sherman Brothers contributions. So you have the parks. Yeah, you have parks, television, and film. We need people to be a little bit nicer in this world right now. Sounds like my chiropractor is hard at work. Oh, I want to go on it obviously, but like, man, I just already know that's gonna hurt my back. Now that I have composed myself, we are heading to Alice because it's only a 10-minute wait, which it's been like 30 minutes all day, hasn't it? Alice has been up for a while all day, so it's finally down to 10 minutes. So we're gonna jump on that, and then we're gonna head to our I keep wanting to call it hyperspace. We're gonna head to our Space Mountain lightning lane.
Looking for the white rabbit? Well, see for yourself.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait! This way. No, that way.
I'm not sure where I am either.
Wait! Don't go, please!
We planted her white roses by mistake. And the queen, she likes them red. If she saw by
Queen of Hearts and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Happy birthdays, and I have a birthday too.
Hello, we are back. We came back to the room for a little bit to refresh ourselves, and now we are going to try our hand at Broken Spell. It's the new lounge that opened up at Disneyland Hotel, but it is walk-up only. So we're gonna go see how long the wait is. But we just wanted to check it out, maybe grab a drink. I don't think we're eating there. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Oh, we're not matching. I thought we had our matching rain jackets on.
I have a heavier duty rain jacket on.
He's prepared. I mean, I'm prepared too, but he's prepared for the worst.
Earlier.
No, I wasn't. I bought a poncho for the first time in like 12 years. The little Mary Blair, oh my god. Mary Blair inspired background. Oh, everybody's inside because it's raining. We did join the walk-up list. It's about a 45-minute wait. So in the meantime, we're gonna walk around and explore. And this is one of my favorite things at the Disneyland Hotel. It is this huge collage of vintage merchandise, and I think there's maps, posters, buttons, but there's a lot of really neat things in here. You have like all sorts of different vintage merchandise. You have plates and buttons, tickets. There's an old map. So this is an old program for the winter. Oh, there's a cast member badge in there. So you have a lot of really, really cool and cute and unique things. And then you have a nightmare. You have an absolute nightmare. And I really hate that there's eyes behind it. That makes me feel unwell. Oh my gosh. The Disney monorail game. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Alex's family has the Magic Kingdom game, and it's very similar. I love that there's old viewfinder discs. I loved viewfinders as a kid. Those were really fun. It's an awkward looking baby doll up there. I don't like that. But there's this really, really cute Mickey plush. So you got hit or miss items in here, but it is really fun to look at. I like the license plate from 1989. This is fun. It's Lassie! Oh my gosh! That's cute. They also have these Disneyland Hotel Through the Decades collages, and that is awesome. There's a little collie on there. That's got to be Lassie. It has to be. Lassie was so popular during the 50s and 60s. Oh, look at Walt with the monorail.
The original hotel when we were here, or like when we were here, my first stay, that is much more what it looked like than what it does now. And that was it. You had to cross the street, and then you'd go board the monorail. There was no really downtown Disney like there is. You're much more of like literally crossing the road, not these bridges, and then you would go board the monorail.
Oh.
Yeah, you actually
just
went to a stoplight, and you'd wait at an intersection, and then you'd cross the street, and then you'd go over to the monorail. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
all these
there's
bridges
no-
and walkovers weren't a thing in the 90s.
Disney history lesson right there. We are going to go upstairs. So Disneyland Hotel is the first hotel at Disneyland. So it's actually the first Disney
I've
hotel.
stayed here in 95,
ever.
2005, 2016, and then 2025.
2045? You're in the future?
It's 2025.
I almost fell off the escalator. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this is what we came up here to see. So this is the concept art for Disneyland, and I cannot for the life of me remember his name, but basically Walt and insert name at the bottom of the screen here pitched Disneyland to ABC and the Disneyland show in order to fund the Disneyland park, and they came up with this concept art in a weekend and they won their pitch. The fact that they made all the concept art in one weekend and won their sales pitch for Disneyland is mind-boggling to me. I don't even fold my laundry the same weekend that I do it, and that's not a lie. As embarrassing as it is to say. Okay, they called our table already, and it was really only like 15 minutes. Oh, this is very cool in here. Also, before I forget, the name of the guy who did the concept art with Walt over one weekend is Herb Ryman. I don't know how I forgot that, but Herb Ryman. Cheers. It has a big ice cube.
It's an old fashioned.
I know, but I get sad when it's all like crushed
Yeah.
ice in an old fashioned. That's my kind of old fashioned. I like that. We have come into DCA for one thing and one thing only. We have a lightning lane for Guardians. Thanks. I think we just ran through California Adventure in the rain because we have a lightning lane for Guardians.
And presto, the doors open for you. I now present to you Tanya Tavon's private office.
Now standing in my private office, where I carefully scrutinize each and every piece that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy. Let's view this guy. Every page in this freak show and free my friends.
The Yeti.
You got clearance, let's go. Okay.
We are back in the room. We had a very fun day, ended by a very fun night. We really just went to California Adventure to go ride Guardians. We took a little stroll through Avengers Campus and then we headed back, and it was once again a rainy evening, but still very fun. It wasn't nearly as rainy as yesterday, thank goodness, because that got out of control. I didn't even review Broken Spell, but Broken Spell was really nice. It was very fun. The drinks were good. We each had a salad as well. I had the quinoa salad and I had chicken to it. It was huge. I took half of it home and it was delicious. I loved it. I loved the vinaigrette that they put on it. That was really good. The only note I have for Broken Spell is I wish there were just like slightly more Sleeping Beauty touches to it. Like I was saying, it would be really cool to have some sort of lighting in the wall to show when they are doing the make it pink, make it blue spell in the cabin, and maybe the crow being able to see it. And if they could make the walls be kind of like screens, that would be even cooler. But it was very well done. It was very well themed. I don't ever remember the Steakhouse Lounge being that busy, so clearly people are liking this. We are clearly heading to California Adventure by my outfit. I am all spideyed out. Before we walked into the parks, we had to get our room keys reformatted for our split stay since we were able to stay in the same room. And the man at the front desk asked if we wanted new keys, and both Alex and I are like, no, I like Tinkerbell, he likes Dumbo, it's fine. And then what happened, Alex?
We got Mr. Toad. Because all you gotta do is look at Amanda and understand, yep, just by looking at her, you know she wants Mr. Toad.
Mr. J. Thaddeus Toad Esquire
Gotta look.
Is my main man. I'm sorry, Alex. He knew by one look at me that I am a Mr. Toad stan. So I have a new card and it's Mr. Toad and he's super cute and I love it. We are heading into security and we will see you again at California Adventure. Remember when we got stuck over there for like 30 minutes because of fire alarm? We have made it into California Adventure. The lines were super long because it opened to the public at 10 and we were getting here at about 10. So Alex and I went back through Grand California, and because we are hotel guests, we can still get in early. So we went through there and we got through security faster. I love sourdough bread. All right, time for our bakery tour. You can come in here and do the bakery tour, and you get free bread. Hi, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's a Baymax and a Mickey. Alexa saying this is my type of factory instead of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. I like bread factories. Making sourdough croissants. And they have sourdough cookies. The Mickey loaves are in there. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. There's a pull apart Christmas tree. What do you think of the retheme? I think it's really good. I think this retheming is really good. I like it. And Big Hero 6 doesn't get enough love. Oh! 4 little duckies swimming in the pond. Okay, explain to me how Epcot has not put these in yet. They're little pop-up tables for festivals, so you don't need to have a trash can because the holiday festival's going on, and so now you have little places to eat. That's so smart. Epcot, come on. Your little tablecloths, make it fancy. Genius.
My heart is with you. Not only have we assembled a brave and strong group of warrior allies ready to take on the next mission, but we have also seen true honor and compassion. Look around at your fellow allies. Continue on this path, allies, and you will leave each place better than you found it. Now, we could stay here with you all day and discuss more secrets of the Goramila ship.
Hello!
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty amazing.
Yeah?
I'm walking around campus today. I did hear that Loki got permission to walk around by himself, which is...
That's dangerous.
That sounds like a lack of... Thor made the decision. I gotta talk to him about this. But outside of that, I'm doing pretty good.
That's great. Yeah.
How about yourself?
I'm doing great. I saw Ant-Man earlier.
Still this big?
Yeah, well, I was going to tell you, he does not like the nickname Tic Tac.
Yeah, oh, that's why I changed it to Winterfresh.
I love it.
Yeah, I stay evolving. There we go.
We spent some time, a little bit of time, in Avengers Campus. I saw Spidey. I met Captain America. And I saw Iron Man, but didn't get to meet Iron Man. The line was too long. But we have a lightning lane for monsters, and since this is going away, we have to say goodbye.
Metropolis Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome you. While you're in town, be sure...
We interrupt this program for a special report. A child is on the loose in Monstropolis. A human child!
We can neither confirm nor deny the presence of a human child here tonight.
I tried to run from it, but it picked me up with its mind powers and shook me like a dog.
It's true! I saw the whole thing!
Oh, we gotta get you home.
Spread out and lock it down.
Nothing exciting ever happens.
Race you to the scare floor.
Never find her door now.
We're almost there, kiddo.
They'll never get her home now. Welcome to the Himalaya.
Kitty's gotta go now.
You didn't see anything unusual here today, did you?
I love that ride. It's so cute. I love that they put a Santa hat on Roz. That's hilarious. It's so funny. It's a cute ride. I'm gonna miss that ride. Okay, it's clearly raining again because I'm in a poncho. We stopped in Pin's Test Kitchen, and I think I'm going to try the vegan nachos. What are you getting?
I'm gonna get us the chocolate smash candy bar because last time we were here, they were sold out.
It's huge. It's huge.
Back in let's see one of these.
No. Candy bar is huge. Okay, I got the vegan nachos. I wanted to try them out because I never can get nachos anymore. Alex got the chimichanga. That is huge. Honestly, that's a shareable. I did get their exclusive drink from the Coke Freestyle machine. They have it in regular and sugar-free. I got the sugar-free one. It kind of tastes like Mountain Dew Light. So it's not nearly as sweet. It's like a lemon lime with vanilla. Pin's Test Kitchen was a hit. I really liked that. It was probably one of the better vegan dishes that I've ever had here. Or honestly, between here and Disney World, it was really good. But now we have a lightning lane for Incredicoaster, so we're heading that way. We picked up a little Festival of the Holidays guidebook. It has photos of all the different foods that you can get for the festival booths. And Alex noticed that in the middle, it actually opens up to a map of where each of the booths are. So once again, I say, come on, Epcot, get with it. Why is there not a map like that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I like the Incredicoaster.
Sure, slap our names on an old prize. Normal, darling. Corporations call it synergy.
Alright, I was able to snag a last minute lightning lane for Guardians. So we're gonna ride this before we have to head back to the room. But I hope we get a different song this time. I love that there's random songs like how Epcot's Guardians is too. So it makes it really fun to ride over and over again.
Standing in my private office.
I know.
Right,
Carefully scrutinize each and every piece that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy that let's mute this guy. Ouch! Ow! What was... That was not part of the plan. What? Of course I escaped. For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. The smart one. I'm gonna blast that thing and destroy all the control systems, which will open up every cage in this freak show and free my friends.
We got Jackson 5 on Guardians, and that's my favorite one, and I haven't had it in a while, and I'm so happy we got it because that's like, in my opinion, that's the best one. Happy birthday, Mickey! Okay, that was very fun. We went on Guardians and we got the Jackson 5 song, which is my favorite. And then there was a little Mickey and Friends holiday cavalcade, which was really cute. And I just yelled like, "Happy birthday, Mickey!" And he was all excited about it. That was fun. But we're headed back to the room now just to go unwind for a little bit and relax. And then we'll catch back up with you at dinner. I like the way this paper feels.
Yeah.
It's such a weird thing to be like, I love the way the paper feels. This is like a full menu.
Yes.
This is definitely a full menu. It's more than Broken Skull. Alright, we are back. It has been a few hours. We went back to the room. Alex had a meeting that he had to call into, and then I ended up watching Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows and editing a vlog in the meantime. Now we are at Hearthstone Lounge, and I feel like this is an elevated lounge because the menu is basically a full menu. I was very surprised by that in comparison to Broken Spell yesterday, where they had, the items were large, but they had a fewer amount of items on the menu, where here you can get risotto, a salad, a pizza, you can get so many different things. So we're going to try a couple of things here. I already ordered my drink. I ended up getting the 70th Celebration cocktail, which is made with Michter's whiskey. And Alex got a pour of the Michter's 10-year. So we're going to start out with some bourbon whiskey for the night. But he said that this is more like a Kentucky Mule. So I think it's going to be very crisp and refreshing. But so far, the space is beautiful. And I'm very impressed with this. I'm really glad that we came here because we've never been here at all before. We haven't done a lot of lounges in Disneyland, and I'm liking that that's the main part of our meal reservations this trip. Oh yeah. That's like a Kentucky Mule.
Yeah.
Taste that. That's really good.
What's in it?
It's Michter's whiskey, ginger beer, lime. It has like a splash of orange something in it. It's definitely a Kentucky Mule kind of drink.
Yeah.
That's really good. Want to stop in Fantasia with me? I'm looking for one thing and one thing only.
Sure.
We're both kind of cold, ironically. We just finished dinner at Hearthstone. I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very good. They call it a lounge, but like I said, more of a full menu situation, and highly recommend going. It was pretty busy, but it was also easy to get a reservation, especially if you wanted something a little bit later. But I thought it was really good. And they had very good vegan options, so recommend it. Yeah. You liked yours too?
Yeah, the food was very good. Drinks, well, the selection was very good.
The selection was very good. Alex liked the bourbon selection that they had. I liked the mocktail selection they had as well. Oh, I'm so cold. We're stopping in to, I keep calling it Fantasia, but the Fantasia store. And we're looking for the shirt that Alex wants in the size that he needs. So we have not had luck yet. It is called the Fantasia shop. I don't know why I kept thinking it was like Fantasia blank. Like how there's Fantasia Gardens and stuff like that. But no luck. I feel like the sizes just keep getting smaller and smaller. So we'll just keep looking. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What? You're laughing at me. Did you ever go on the monorail slide?
Yes.
You're so lucky. Was it fun?
It was open today.
Well, I can't go on it.
Why not?
Oh, there's not a height restriction?
It was open today.
I don't have a bathing suit. A bathing suit, like I live in the 1920s. I don't have a swimsuit. It's also really cold. Okay, it's not really cold. I'm being dramatic. It's 50 degrees outside. But I'm cold right now. Alright, we're going to close the vlog out here over by the fire at Trader Sam's. But we had a very fun day. We had a fun Avengers Marvelous themed day, I feel like, because most of our time was spent in Avengers Campus and bouncing back and forth in between. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Alex.
Hello from California Adventure. We got into the park a little later than we expected, but it's still pretty early and it's beautiful outside. This is the best weather we've had so far. We're going to head to, where are we heading? The Redwoods Trail?
Well, we're gonna go check on Smokey.
We're checking on Smokey the Bear, apparently. What are you doing? We're headed to go meet Santa, apparently. I thought we were meeting Chippendale. Oh, okay. Like, I want to meet Chippendale. That's... I'm getting prepared. You like that? You like that? Yeah, it kind of matches your scarf. Yeah, I know. You should have matched it. I'm sorry. I need a memo. I know. I need to be better about these things. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Where's Dale? You lost him? Oh, he's sleeping? Were you guys up all night playing shenanigans on Donald again? Yeah? Yeah? Did you try to do Christmas tree? You did? You did? Did you like steal popcorn from the garland? Yeah? Twice? Oh my god. You two are so chaotic. Yeah. I also enjoy being chaotic sometimes. He does not like that.
Yeah.
Can we take a picture together? Amazing. Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I got to see you. Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Chip.
You want a picture?
Yeah.
Oh, you like? All our friends are in here. Yeah.
There you go.
You want to say hi? There you go. Don't steal it. That's not. Oh, you want to bring them all here?
Yeah.
We'll try and get them all to come here and visit you. Yeah. But you gotta make sure Dale's away.
No.
No.
Just Chip.
All you. Number one. Donald's not number one. It's Chip. Yeah. All right. I love meeting Chip. Alex, remember when we had like a full-on photo shoot in here on the ropes course? On the rope bridge? Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
That was so fun. We had this photographer that just like did the whole ropes course with us and took our pictures along the way. That was, I think that was 2019. I'll insert pictures here. That was very fun. It was either 2016 or 2019. It may have been 16 because I was super into wearing bows in my hair. And I remember having an up bow in my hair. I had a Russell bow from Up, his Wilderness Explorers badge. And I had an Up shirt on. So I'm pretty sure that was 2016. I have to find the pictures, but it was so cute. I just met Chip. Made my morning. I love meeting Chip and Dale. Dale was asleep, he said, though. I can relate. I'm normally the one sleeping later. Now, where to?
Radiator Springs.
Radiator Springs Racers. Trying the fluffernutter churros. You try one first. That was so messy. Is it good? All the churros are just better here.
It's gonna be fun. Hey, you ever gone tractor tipping? Get on that tractor. You need to look fat. Ramon!
Oh, that one's like alien swirling saucers. Okay.
Just the block and then you see like
Yeah, because Luigi's was basically the concept of the original flying saucers, but they like didn't they do this with tires at one point and it still didn't work?
It was floating tires and
Yeah.
that was the saucers. This is different.
This is totally different, but
That was like an air hockey thing.
yeah. But like when Disneyland first opened, they had these flying saucers, and it was I think it was moved by compressed air, wasn't it?
Second. First,
Really? That wasn't an opening day attraction. We'll look this up. But Disneyland back in the day had flying saucers that it was like compressed air and it moved you around. But it didn't account for variations in weight. And so people would just get stuck on these saucers. And at one point, Imagineers kind of reimagined that concept and they did floating tires for Luigi's, and I think that also did not work, and so now we have the Luigi's cars, which I think is just such a fun ride. It's so cute, and I love that they do overlays for Halloween and the holidays. It's so fun. But now we are headed to Web Slingers. We have a lightning lane, so we're back in Avengers Campus. We spent so much time here yesterday. The last time we rode this was in Paris, so it was all in French. It's much more fun of a ride for Alex because I can't see 3D, so I just am kind of aiming my color wherever I can see it, but I can't see the targets very well, so Alex always wins. But it is an arm workout.
We hope you have a great time on your visit to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade Open House. And now, our project lead, the brilliant, Peter Parker.
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker, and here at Webb we get access to some pretty awesome tech, like vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have Pym particles and Stark Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff like these spider bots, for example.
Peter, your spider bots are continuing to replicate and are consuming everything in their path.
They seem to be stuck in self-replication mode.
Contacting Mr. Stark.
Don't call Mr. Stark! Don't call Mr. Stark. Sorry for shouting. Could you just call someone else? Ask them to do it.
Okay. Contacting Spider-Man.
Weird. I'm gonna go find Spider-Man for us all because he's around here somewhere. Okay, goodbye. Spider-Man!
Miles' locker. 616. I love all the Easter eggs in here. My color is orange.
Where are you? I'm glad to see you guys.
How am I winning right now? This is crazy. Alex beat me at the last round. So we enjoyed a little friendly competition on web slingers. I was winning the whole time until the last round. I'm so mad. Alex like just beat me. But now we are killing some time before we have lunch at Carthay Circle Lounge, not the regular restaurant. We like the lounge area. We ate there a few years ago, so give it a revisit.
In just a few minutes, Mickey Mouse and his house invite you to join the fun and dance along. From the 30s. I definitely had stockings similar to that from the 80s. Those are so cute. So we just enjoyed our lunch at Carthay Circle Lounge. I highly recommend coming to the lounge instead of having to go to the whole restaurant if you just want to check it out and not have a full sit-down meal. We still had a ton of food. The menu's very extensive for a lounge, but I really like it in here. It's a nod to Carthay Circle Theater, which was the theater that Snow White premiered at in 1937, which is the first animated feature film ever. And so the whole restaurant is themed after old Hollywood. There's tons of old pictures of Walt and pictures from the premiere and other premieres as well, like Mary Poppins. But I love it in here. We've eaten here for the full restaurant before, but we've come back here more often actually for the lounge. So highly recommend. It's a nice little break in between waiting in line and being outside and in the hustle and bustle of California Adventure all day too. But we are going to head back to the room right now and take a little break and then probably head into Disneyland. I feel like I'm always updating you when we're about to go to security again, but hello again. We stopped at the room, did a very quick outfit change, and
Now we are heading into Disneyland for the evening. The weather's been so nice today and it has not rained, so we're taking advantage of the good weather and we're making the most of it. We have so many lightning lanes back to back. Throughout the afternoon I stacked our lightning lanes, so we have 3 lightning lanes back to back right now, and I just have to add 1 more and then we're hitting all the rides that we wanted to for this trip. And then tomorrow is just like anything that we get to repeat. Thank you.
To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids. As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America, entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey, sharing the stories with those in the great river valley below. In a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach, steam power not only
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y extienda las manos, brazos y su cuerpo. Get off the wheel and feel the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Okay everyone, we have made it back into Disneyland. We came in and took pictures right away because it was like golden hour and it was beautiful. And then we walked over to New Orleans Square and we took the Disneyland Railroad around the entire park. We are headed to our first lightning lane. I have a few stacked and I'm trying to get 1 more for the evening, but right now they're not offering lightning lanes, so I'm going to keep trying. But let's head over to our first lightning lane of the night. We have quite a few. Yeah. I did it. That's very unfortunate. Looks like it's malfunctioning. Do it.
Talking about Now, my friends, one final word of advice. Once you've entered the Chamber of Destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Of marble, glittering gold, it is yours.
Swerve left! Up to the left!
what they were doing. I thought it was just a little show. I thought it was a little show. I didn't realize it was gonna like be on a Christmas lights on the end. I should have known, but that is so fun. We're headed to Matterhorn. I don't have a chiropractor, but if I did have one, I've hired Matterhorn to do the job. Beware the Yeti. Okay, it's been a while since we've updated you on what we've been doing. I feel like we've just been doing ride after ride after ride. We did, oh my gosh, we did Indy, Big Thunder, Matterhorn. Is that it? No way. I feel like we've done way more. And now we're headed to, oh, that's why. We also did the Disneyland Railroad. Now we're headed to Jungle Cruise, and then we're trying to hit Small World and the Teacups tonight because we want to do both of those at night, but we don't want to do them in the rain tomorrow. So we're trying to get them tonight. But you know what this feels like? It feels like 2014, 2015, 2016 era Amanda and Alex of like running around Disney and just like getting a bunch of things done at night. When the parks are slowing down, this park is not slowing down. There are so many people. It's crazy. It's not as crazy as like World, but like it's crazy. And Fantasyland just gets so cramped. But the wait times are still like relatively high for things. So we're hoping after fireworks, it'll clear out and we can get a few more things done. In the meantime, let's go visit a skipper.
Walk in that direction, then it's from the corner.
Air Afrique, visiter l'Afrique en avion. That reminds me, I have to do my Duolingo. No. I don't do bugs. Ooh, even fake bugs, I don't do bugs.
Another time someone laying over there. But today, I was standing. But did you guys know that these tigers can jump up to 20 feet? But don't worry, we're only 19 feet away, so he'll go right over your head. Did you guys know that they live around to 7 stories tall? We are now entering the Nile River, the longest river in the world. It can go on for Niles, and 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 Niles. And if you don't believe me, well then you're probably just in disbelief. Oh no. On our way you will see absolutely nothing. Definitely not skipper feeling. This class is being chased by a rhino. If you see nothing, you ought to do anything for it. Like, where's your boat? You know, I'm always having people come up to me saying, Skipper Kayla, your job is so easy. All you do is drive around in circles, point out your favorite plants and animals. They say even a monkey could do it. But I say that is absolutely ridiculous. There is no way a monkey could ever do my job. Oh. Well, jokes on another tip. But hey, I think I found Skipper Felix's boat. Well, half of it. It's a complete shipwreck. Oh, he's still getting fired. The stupendous, the evil wonder of the world, the bad side of water. O2H. Possibly an African bull elephant. He'll use her
amazing memory. I wish I had a memory like that.
Or teacup. Or blue. Or purple. So basically any of them. He acts like he doesn't care and then he goes. Solely because this teacups is outside. I'm like, I know that like Florida's is outside, but it's covered in the tent. Solely because this is not covered, and you have all the really pretty lanterns glowing. These teacups are so much better. We have a lightning lane in like 20 minutes for It's a Small World. I was able to snag one. So that's also about the time that people are going to be lining up for fireworks and when fireworks are going off. So it will be probably a lot quieter after that.
7 minutes. This is probably going off at 9.
Disneyland Resort 70th Celebration, a tapestry of happiness. Thank you for joining us for Tapestry of Happiness.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos.
Please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children.
el centre. Merci. Permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se retira de ese parque. Gracias.
It's so pretty.
Boot anerkannte Nihomani. Bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden aufzuziehen. Danke.
So come along, as the magic of the season leads the way.
Can you remember how Christmas makes you feel? That special magic of the year. And all your dreams are real. Can you remember the magic of the It's in our hearts to share.
Always believe.
This reminds me of the little ceramic Christmas tree lamps that we all had in the 90s. I love these little trees. I like the bulbs. But also, if you have been watching this channel for a while, give me a twinkling light and a water feature and music, and I am the happiest of girls. So it's also a big reason why I love Christmas at Disney, especially a huge reason why I love Small World at Disney during Christmas. It's just like, hot take, I know everyone's like, I don't like Small World, that song's annoying, the dolls are creepy. Like, hot take, I actually really love It's a Small World. I love the message behind it. I love that Walt had children from each nation have water from their country to be put into the moat at the dedication. I like what it stands for, so I don't know. Also, I love the Sherman Brothers, and they wrote It's a Small World. I know that that was something that Walt would ask him to play if ever he was down. So it's just, I like the message behind Small World, and I don't know, hot take, I really love It's a Small World. I think we are waiting. Alex, are you waiting for Toontown to open? Okay, we have about 10 minutes for Toontown to open. It's going to open after 10 o'clock. So we're all kind of waiting out here. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Look at the little Sorcerer Mickey outfit. Oh my gosh, look at his little costume. His birthday party. Alex, it's our favorite. Pluto's Christmas. Oh my god. Okay, this reminds me of Great Movie Ride, where you would see all the movie props before you got on Great Movie Ride. Oh, there's a Roasty Toasty. Even if you've been on Mickey Minnie's at Hollywood Studios, go on the Disneyland version just for the queue.
Oh, hiya, folks. Excuse me, you there? Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
You know what, Goof? I think we're seeing eye to eye for the first time. Why not?
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Hiya, folks! What could possibly go wrong? Oh no! I must have hit that track switch! This means they're running good! Hooray, hooray, hooray! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls! There they are! Ready to rock down!
We made it!
Nothing is almost down! We have to stop them before they go over the That's why they call it Potato Land.
Mr. Toad! That's so funny, I never noticed that.
I finished, Miss Rabbit.
She's the newest private eye. Cause of damage, portable hole, banana peel, dip, anvil, or TNT. Those are your only options. Alex is responsible for spinning again.
Well, tell Benny that we're with his cousin Lenny.
It's really
Warning, warning, danger, danger, warning, warning.
Is this in Figment's house?
Lenny. Let's see, Benny's gonna lock her. You should tell him.
Lenny, and Benny. That was intense. Look at it. They decorated for Christmas. The tunes are festive. I want to do it.
Mine didn't do anything. Well, it made noises, but it didn't actually go off.
Of all the noises.
Can I see it?
I see it. Aww, who's the goodest boy? Look it! Oh my gosh. I want to look at their houses. I didn't even think about them being decorated for Christmas. Look at Minnie's house. She decorated her house all pink for Christmas. Oh, Mickey's out. Look at his little decorations. Oh, he's out. He's meeting people. He's got a little tree up and garland. That's so cute. And Donald decorated his boat. I love these huge bows. They are so toony. They're so plush. This was so fun. As tired as I am right now, I'm glad that we stayed up and we did Toontown. This was very fun. This is so cute. I have to do one last thing. I have to say goodnight to Walt. Good night, Walt. Thanks for a great day.
Oh, so you got like the pre-celebration. That's why they were playing the song console.
All right, everybody, we have had a very fun-filled day, filled with lots and lots of rides. We are heading back to the room now. We are very tired.
To those of you who have just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland monorail.
Good morning from the monorail. Good morning from Disneyland. We are doing early open for hotel guests to Disneyland. So it's important to know that come 2026, early opening for resort guests is not going to be available anymore, but it will be replaced with a complimentary lightning lane option. And the way that Alex decided that he wants to wake up this morning is to ride Matterhorn. So we're heading to Matterhorn. There he is. Racing ahead. Alright. New plan. We're doing Snow White because there's a 40-minute wait already. And the park's been open for, well, it's been open for 20 minutes. We took the monorail in, so it's been open a while. I love all the weather vanes. So you have a pirate ship. I can't see Mr. Toads from here. The evil queen creeping out on us in Fantasyland. Oh, look at the little swags. That's cute. All right. You don't know? Dopey? Okay. I can't do the same as you. I'll go with half meat. Wait, I think we are getting sleepy. That's how I feel at early entry.
Magic mirror on the wall. It's disguise I put them on. A special death for snows like this.
Just give a little whistle.
This will be your new home.
Be careful. Over here, not Pleasure Island.
It's all see easy, Lord. My little ponies, come on.
Okay, we're riding the carousel, and I'm going to attempt to get Jingles, which is Julie Andrews' dedicated horse, but she's very popular, so I don't know if I'll be able to. Alex found it to the left. She's a very decked out horse, and she has roses in her hair. Outside on my left. All right.
For those riding with a child, we ask that you please fasten the safety strap around your child.
Are you kidding? Alex is all about safety. He put the belt on and everything. I'm not salty at all. I was that close. I was about to get a hug. I will not knock a child over for a horse. Sorry about that. It's cute. We just did it in Paris, but we can do it. Or you want to do Dumbo?
I don't need to do Dumbo.
It's blasphemy.
Huh?
It's blasphemy.
It's the same everywhere. I've done Belgium. I've done here.
It's not the same everywhere. It's Disneyland. It's different. It looks so short.
That's a good run.
You're not gonna throw my cupcakes. You're not
And away we go. Hello, friends, and welcome to Storybook Land.
This is something you can never get away with at Disney World. We all have to stand up at the same time, follow directions.
Alrighty guys, 1, 2, and 3.
Whoop.
I'm gonna hit you.
Oh, sorry. You're okay. Is he okay? Oh, okay. You. Oh, I'm good. My bottom is wet. We're gonna go say goodbye to my main man, Mr. J. Thaddeus Toad Esquire. We're gonna go nowhere in particular. It's usually where he wants to go. Also, I have this very cool vintage shirt on. It is from the Disneyland 50th anniversary. Compliments of my mother-in-law. Letting me use all her vintage shirts this trip. Alex said basically I'm dressing like a grandma. I am getting old, so I have a turtleneck and everything, Alex.
Oh.
What does that say about you? Because 2 of your outfits are from your mother-in-law, and I say, what does that say about you?
I'm not wearing it. I saw her wearing it.
You're the one married to me. That's a therapy session. There's Mr. Toad's weather vane. It's him in his motor car, running amok.
Bienvenido a Dogport. Para su seguridad, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos y
And please supervise your children. Have a jolly good ride.
Selfie with Toad.
Su vehículo está. Bienvenido a Dogport. Para su seguridad, por favor.
Who are we getting? I'm hoping for Mr. Toad this time. Cyril! We're getting Cyril!
When you're ready, go ahead and pull down your lap bar to push up as well.
Thank you.
Of course, thank you.
Welcome to Toad.
I'm such a good driver.
That is all.
Look at him standing there so regally. We have made it over to Frontierland. We are checking the wait time for Pirates because it's starting to drizzle. So we're going to try to hit Pirates, and then we have a lightning lane for Big Thunder Mountain, which I hope we get on it before it starts raining, because otherwise that just, before it starts really raining, I should say, because otherwise that's just going to be a mess. And then we also have a lightning lane for Haunted Mansion, but it's down right now. So we're trying to wait for it to pop back up, but luckily that one's inside, so we don't really have to worry about that for the weather. I hope Pirates isn't too long. It was 15 minutes. Oh, the petrified tree. I think this was the petrified tree that was a gift to Lillian. I have to look that up. It was either that was the gift to Lillian, or there was an actual tree. I need to look at it because Walt like gifted Lillian a tree at one point. Awesome, it's only 20 minutes.
This was not a fast one.
There'll be squalls ahead, and Davy Jones waiting for them.
Where be Captain Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones? Belay there, you big rat!
Quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't you, boy?
What I wouldn't give to see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face when he hears tell his only.
To cover my expenses. And a chest of jewels. Drink up for me, hearty show out.
The Gravedigger's supplies.
In a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams. While we tell you a tale about dear Sandy Claus. We'll have nightmares of monsters and skeleton heads. Jack Skeleton came here from Halloween time. This year he's decided to play Sandy Claus. Please, and keep a close watch on all children.
Three lifelines extending help to those in need. Two passion potions that love and romance needs.
Dynamite again. This is not looking good for us.
Hurry back. Be sure to bring your Santa Claus sack.
God, I thought those birds were real. Oh my gosh. I'm so used to seeing those huge birds at Disney World that I thought those were real. Oh.
11:35 if you do Bengal, and 12:05 for 12 Pony. You can pick up Pixie.
Okay. Alex has all our food mobile ordered. We're getting Bengal barbecue, and then we're getting the gingerbread cookies. It's a shame we don't have Rivers of America anymore. I can't believe they took our Rivers of America away. So this is the petrified tree that Walt gave to Lillian as a gift. Why haven't you ever given me a petrified tree as a gift?
You like rocks, not trees.
I do like rocks. Whatever girl wants, a petrified tree or rocks. It's true. I would prefer to have rocks over a tree. Walt gave Lillian a petrified tree. Every woman's dream gift. Hey buddy, what's going on? Nothing? Hanging out by the boat? Your friends are leaving. Your friends are leaving without you. This duck just wanted all the popcorn.
Mark Twain is not just the name of a riverboat or a great American author.
I've been sitting on the bench waiting for Alex to grab the pretzel, cheese-filled pretzel, cream cheese pretzel from Edelweiss. I can't eat it, so I don't know exactly what it's called. And then we have a mobile order at Bengal Barbecue. So I've just been hanging out, watching the riverboat and looking at the ducks. Because apparently I'm a grandma according to Alex, or I'm an old lady. This is what old ladies do. But let's head over to Bengal Barbecue to go get our mobile order. Just like that here in Adventureland. We have the bacon wrapped asparagus, pork belly, chicken, spicy beef, and then there's a breadstick with cheese. Alex did the Mammoth Club hack and got the cream cheese pretzel bread and put the beef skewer inside of the pretzel bread.
Garlic and cheese.
Ah, it's garlic and cheese.
Yeah, cream cheese.
That sounds good. Oh, I always thought it was cream cheese.
No.
Oh, it's garlic and cheese. Okay, well, either way, I can't eat it. What's the verdict?
It's good.
Is it worth it? Was it worth running 15 minutes around? Worth, all right, worth running from one side of the park to the other.
Actually, I think it's better than a bratwurst in there.
Better than what?
They have it with a bratwurst, but this is better.
Alex is going to be so sad that he left because I found Albert. And he loves Albert. We picked up our mobile order at Bengal Barbecue, and I've never really looked closely to the theming, but it is definitely based on Disney Sea, and I found a picture in there, and it has Albert, which Albert is from Mystic Manor. Alex loves Mystic Manor, and he loves Albert, and I'm really sad he wasn't with me to see it. So now we have to go back in there so I can show him, or I'll just show him the picture. It depends if he wants to walk all the way back there. It's flagging me down. Oh, Big Thunder opened back up. We can use our fast pass. I'm like, why is he flagging me down?
Legit walk on.
Yeah. He like really walked on. I got to wave. Thanks to Alex's eagle eye, he saw that Big Thunder was open and it was a walk-on. There was no line. So we were able to walk on. And since we have a fast pass for it from earlier, it changed to a multi-pass lightning lane, not fast pass. So now we can use that on another ride. So that's awesome. But now our cookies are ready. So we just have to get close enough to check in so we can grab them. The weather vane on top of the Haunted Mansion is the fisherman's ship, his sailboat. We're waiting for cookies. And I was able to get a sooner lightning lane for Indiana Jones, so I was able to bump that up by an hour and a half. We're just like being super efficient this trip, I swear. He got them. They did have chocolate chips, so they do have the chocolate chip cookies. And then these, oh my gosh, they're warm.
Yeah, they're all warm.
These are the gingerbread cookies. And then, is this just vanilla?
No, it's their seasonal icing or whatever it is.
And then seasonal icing with sprinkles. So, gingerbread cookie. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. Plain or with it, they're both really good. I like that there's little sprinkles. This one's the chocolate chip. This one they always have, right? Okay, I get it. I get it. This is good. As a cookie connoisseur, that's a good cookie. We both agree this is better than like the gingerbread Mickey or the gingerbread from Grand Floridian. This is good. I have leftover cookies in my fanny pack to keep them safe. They were such artistes. Look at that. It's my favorite song. If you didn't watch our Paris video, you don't get the joke, but the Swiss Polka song is the song that constantly just gets stuck in my head. Oh my gosh. Stuck in my head like every day. I'll be working and this just comes in my head. Ooh. Look at that view. That was very cool. I'm monkeying around. We are at the entrance of Indy. We have found the little man of Disneyland's house. There's a little door and everything. Making that poor guy's workday so rough.
Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I, Sama, shall now give you counsel to seek out a miraculous journey. And look into my eyes. Your past now leads to the gates of doom.
We are heading on Astro Blasters, so I'm prepared to lose. Although I am better at this one than Disney World's because I like the shooter better. The blaster. I like the blaster better because it comes off of the ride vehicle. But that's how they're making Disney World now. I think they're changing it to the detachable blasters, which is the superior option.
Star Command picked a fine time to send the new recruits.
I actually beat Alex for my first time ever. I beat him. I can't believe it. I don't even care that I'm not Galactic Hero. I'm a Ranger First Class. I'm always a planetary pilot. I finally got Ranger First Class. I never win that ride. I told you I was better at Disneyland. I'm great with those little shooters that come off the ride vehicle. Wait till they come in. You're gonna have competition. I bet my picture is like my blaster in my face. There it is in front of my face. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Please place all hats, glasses.
How's the day going for you folks?
Good. How are you?
Doing great. It's a good spot here.
Yeah.
Pretty calm so far.
Nice.
We'll see if the rain picks up. I reckon we'll have more people.
Yeah.
Come around. Same old, same old. I have these seats against the wall.
Okay.
That's good with you?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. We decided to come upstairs to the DVC lounge just to grab a drink, charge our devices, and use a very nice clean bathroom. Alex hasn't been here before, but I was here in June. We're gonna sit right next to the Disney Dream.
Until like late August of '95, so I think I was on there for one step.
Okay.
They then turned it into a thing called Rocket Rods, which is a thrill ride.
Rocket what?
Rocket Rods.
Rocket Rods.
Get on to where Buzz Lightyear is. It was a thrill coaster. Like it was supposed to be like a
What?
futuristic drag race. It didn't last more than a couple years. It was down more than it was up.
But it's more well known as the People Mover, isn't
Yes.
it?
Well, yeah, because for the first 30 years-ish, about 30.
Wow. So was it originally the People Mover and then they changed it, or is it as the same track?
Different track.
Oh, it's a different track. They like
Built
took it
for-
down.
Built for future. Well, the track itself, the pillars and stuff are probably the same.
Okay, that makes sense.
Throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children.
I just can't wait to visit them all. This is going to be a very busy year. I hope all the boys and girls keep right.
Bitte bleiben Sie an den Sitzen, bis es zur Bereit wird.
Jingle
All right, we're on Indy again. This is what, round 2 today? This is our second time on Indy because we had a lightning lane that could be redeemed for anything, but then this went down, and now the lightning lane that we were going to use our multi-experience pass for is the exact same weight as the standby. So we're like, I guess we'll use it for something else. But we've been just getting ride after ride done. We are moving and grooving. We've done so many today. I should leave like a tracker of how many we've done, and everything has pretty much been lightning lane except for like chances like this where things go down and then they open again. It's just a walk on, because this has happened twice now. So we have another Haunted Mansion Holiday, and then we have a multi-experience that I think we're going to use it for Space. We did Space earlier today, so this is a very ride-filled day.
Going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you.
Treasure of Mara, glittering gold. It is.
It's like we were just here. Because we were just here. DL05. Did this open in 2005?
I don't know.
Let's find out. 1977. When was it refurbished? 2003 to 2005. It reopened in July 15th, 2005 with new effects, soundtrack, and a rebuilt track. Nice. So that's the opening year of the refurbishment. That's a fun Easter egg. Okay, it's officially pouring rain, so we're going to do the walkthrough inside of Sleeping Beauty Castle. The dogs are snoozing.
Make it blue. Make it pink.
These are the 70th anniversary Fantasyland spots for your Magic Band.
Come on, everybody. Here we go.
I like that that's the dormouse. Obviously, Mr. Toad's the best one.
Yeah.
Two holidays collide. Was the nightmare before Christmas that rolled through the house. Not even a mouse.
pulled out the bar, it will float to uncovered, adorned, and arranged. And what do you wondering about?
On the 9th day of Christmas, my ghoul love gave to me my magic crystals that sparkle with a force.
Cake, anyone? Oh, I really outdid myself this time.
Hang on to your holiday hat. We've got some gifts to garnish on ya.
Hurry back.
We made our way back to Broken Spell Lounge because it was pouring. When we left Disneyland, we went back to the room. Alex worked out because walking around the parks all day it's a lot of walking. So he went and worked out. I packed, and now we are at Broken Spell, just hanging out, having a drink, and getting dinner because I feel like I had cookies and 1.5 like skewers and 2 Mickey waffles. I literally had meat and cookies today. Like that's, I need food. I'm running on, what did I say before? I'm running on caffeine and a dream.
Some dreams.
Nope, caffeine and a dream.
No hopes, just
no hopes. just caffeine and a dream. I do have my cute holiday ears on though, and my little matching holiday sweater. So I'm very matchy. Hello. Are you copying me? You wanted shepherd's pie last time.
Before we came, I was eyeing steak frites like the first time. A burger sounds good. I didn't have a.
That burger looks really good.
Oh, we'll have burgers. We haven't had a single.
No,
burger.
I haven't had one burger. That burger looks good.
The thing is, that would be an expensive burger because I would add bacon, avocado, caramelized onion. So I don't need to add $12 to a $25 cheeseburger.
Oh my god! Hold on, what?
My math, that's $12 to a $25 burger, so that's what?
That's a $37 burger.
I could just get the French dip.
You can go to Auchavelle and have a cheaper burger and a better one. That's crazy. Don't spend $37 on a burger. Don't do that.
Alright.
Ew, you like egg on your burger. I don't like egg.
No, I would not be getting the egg. That's $37 without an egg.
Don't worry, there's another option.
You want to spend
that you can have.
$41 on your burger, then you add the egg.
If you want to spend $41 on your burger, you can
everything.
add everything to it. No. The Southwest chicken sandwich sounds good. And so does the turkey club. I was between the turkey club and the French dip.
The French dip sounds good.
Yeah, I'm between that and the turkey club.
I think let's go French dip.
You can go wherever you want.
You got bourbon. Bourbon goes with red meat.
I got a dessert drink. Let's be real. That smells so good. Alex got the bourbon flight this time. Last time he got the rye. He'll go through them.
Doc Swenson.
Okay.
Griffin and Grain. Dry Fly. And Copper Craft.
Both Alex and I got the French dips, so he's gonna go ahead and eat, and this can go to him and get off of this plate because ketchup's gross. Anyways, this looks so good. I love a good French dip, and there's horseradish in there, and onions. Very excited for this. He just goes, "This is the right decision." Okay, everyone, we are back at the room, and we enjoyed our meal at Broken Spell. Highly recommend if you need just a quick meal to end the night with, head over to Broken Spell, or drinks to cap off the night. Also very good there. We had a very fun trip. We had a very busy trip doing all of our favorite rides. Disneyland is our favorite park, so whenever we're here, we're always running around. And I think the weather made this trip even more of a fast-paced trip because we were trying to pretty much race the rain. We were always trying to get as many things in a short period of time. But that being said, it was still very fun and we really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed following along with us. This was our first trip back to Disneyland together in 3 years, almost 4 years. So it was kind of chaotic, but it was still really fun. I hope that you enjoyed this trip and you picked up some tips and tricks along the way. But thank you so much for following along. Please be sure to like and subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. And I will see you real soon. Bye.